Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Breath of Fire 2 here on the Joypad channel. Now if you watched last episode, you may have seen me take on Ruberry and Deathheaven, and if you've played this game before, you might realize that I am a fucking idiot and could never have beaten the game last episode. Why? Because there's this room here, right after Dolagani, that I completely passed by that you need to do before you can beat the game. I looked at a walkthrough because I was confused as to why I got my ass kicked so bad when I have ground my characters up to level 99 and thought that, hey, this was going to be easy street. I took on Baruberry one-on-one with Reed. If you don't do this room, you can't beat the game. It's just that simple. So I'm going to go do this room that I did not see. Let's do it. First off, healing, I think. Yeah. Alright, look at all these dudes. We are the wise men of the dragon, someone to watch the dragon's greatest power. Brave men of the dragon, do you have any more questions? Yeah. Let's go find the powerful strength of the dragon. Oh boy. Alright. So yes, I have to do this, otherwise I can't beat the game. I wish I had known that. And you know, I think I made note of this room and I was like, I'll get back to that later, and then I never did. In order to obtain the Great Dragon power on Fini, we must ask you to make a very difficult choice. First, we must go to a room and meet the people there. Alright, let's go talk to everyone. It's Bo! Hey, Bo. Buddy, you've come to quite a place. I don't know if I'm any help to you. I'm always on your side. Bo joined the group. Alright. Bo is also level 99, just as an FYI. They're all level... Oh. Hey, how'd you get here before me? Buddy, don't say anything and pick me. Let me do something cool once in a while, huh? Okay. I guess who was the next party member? Was it Rand? It was Rand, right? Yeah. You're really something, Ryu. I'll bet you would be able to use this dragon power stuff. Oh, I get it. So, this is some Final Fantasy X shit where I would have to sacrifice a character to gain the greatest power. At the beginning, I thought I was taking care of you younger guys. Ryu, you are truly great. There's nothing for me to worry about, so leave this part to me. You young guys can handle the rest. I mean... How old is Rand supposed to be, first of all? Second of all, he just lost his mom, so that's a huge bummer. Alright, next is Cat, right? Yep. I don't understand this stuff very well. All I can do is fight, but I want to help Ryu any way that I can. I really do. Cat joined the group. So, yeah. Let's see. There's something I never told you after you saved me at the Colosseum. Thank you. I owe you my life, Ryu. I've got to start paying you back. That's not necessary. I mean, if I had to choose, I would choose Blue, but I bet she's not an option because she's a secret character. Nina, right? I have experienced so much in our journey. If I didn't meet Ryu, I may have gone through life knowing very little. Thank you very much. So Nina's my favorite character, personally. None of the other characters jive with me very much. They're too... I don't know. I just like Nina. I was always bound by the legend of my black wings. I always wished to disappear for the good of Windia. But now, from the bottom of my heart, I want to assist you. Please choose me, Ryu. Who's next? Sten? Sten and Jean and Spar are left. I honestly don't have that close to a bond with Spar either. But I'm going to talk to everyone first. Oh, Jean was before Sten? Loudcar. I don't believe that there are any bad people in this world. Just bad hearts and weak people. It's difficult for weak people to become strong. That's why we have to get rid of the bad hearts. Please understand. Man, after seeing John in his, like, awesome badass blue frog form, his regular form looks a little pudgy. Not that I have much room to talk, as a very pudgy man. It may be unfair, but I prefer to suffer than to watch others suffer. In that sense, I've been waiting for a chance like this. That's a compelling argument, though. I get where he's coming from. Alright, Sten. Right? I swear Sten joined the party first, though. One day I realized I didn't want to fight anymore. But watching you has changed me. Boss. I'm serious now. And let's not forget, Sten is like a decorated war general. So, yeah, he's seen some shit. His was probably my favorite story. I'm going to say what you think I would. What I think you would if you were in my shoes. If I can be of assistance to you, you're welcome to use my life in any way. I really like Sten's story, even though it was kind of stereotypical. I don't know. He left because he was ashamed of what he'd done. No one else thought that way. Recently I've been thinking, there are things that logic cannot explain. I think that strong powers of the heart are what will save the world from danger. It is something that you have inside. Alright, Spar joined the group. As you know, our clan has no emotion. Therefore, what I am about to say is completely practical. Please select me. That is the best for everyone. Damn, I didn't know Spar was supposed to be the Mr. Spock of the group. I don't know if I should make that reference. I've never watched Star Trek in my life. Well, I haven't religiously watched Star Trek. If you have met with all of your friends, next you will go into this room and listen to the man waiting inside. It's gonna be Ryu, isn't it? And yeah, as I noted, Blue is not part of this decision, apparently. Yeah, that's what I thought. You must make a great decision. The great power of the dragon, the Anfini, is the friend who believes in you the most. It is to strengthen each of your friends' belief in you. In order to obtain the Anfini, the trust of your friends must be proven. In other words, one of your friends must sacrifice his or her life for you, or the Anfini will not be yours. You must choose someone, do you understand? The friends who have fought with you. Sure, it is difficult to part with even one. But sacrificing one life will save the world. You must decide, Ryu. See, here's the thing. Were Ryu to make this decision, he would choose himself. That's just how JRPGs work. He's not going to choose one of his friends to die for him. He will die for his friends. I'm sure you understand everything now. You must sacrifice one friend that you can trust. Choose to sacrifice and go, yeah, fuck that. I'm gonna Ryu would sacrifice himself. And the way these games work is this is going to be the correct choice. Right? You cannot decide whose life you will use. It is true that they are all wonderful friends. I understand your feelings. But they are all prepared to give their life for you. Be brave and choose someone. No. Don't be weak. Aren't you the destined child? If it is for the purpose of saving the world, your friends will understand. Now choose someone. Chose someone. You weakling. You are losing sight of your destiny. Don't try to be such a good guy. The demon will eat you alive if you have such a weak heart. Choose, Ryu. You must choose. You're worthless. There is no way you can kill the demon. Your journey ends here, Ryu. No, I don't believe that. No. Whew, you startled me. I thought you were dead. Ryu fought with his feelings to the very end, but finally he has obtained it. He has obtained the powerful strength of the dragon Anfini. Everyone, as you believed, Ryu is a wonderful man. Did you get rid of my fusions? Go now, Ryu. Don't ever forget that your friends believe in you. You did? Oh, you suck, game. Fudge. Well, that's a big old bummer. So here's the thing. Now I can beat the game. What I'm going to do is pause the video until I get back to the final fight, because if you watched last episode, you'll know that I got there. I'll show the rest of it, but yeah. Alright. I'll see you in a little bit. BRB. Okay. Let's try this dung heap again. Now, I did this scene last time, but if I'm actually going to beat the game, I have to do it again, right? You came this far, my destined child. Nikanoru. Nikanoru, first of all, I thank you for opening the gates. I will go through the open gates and I will bless the world with desperation. Everything living will look up to me and feel happiness as they accept death. Are you crazy or something? What are you rambling about? Who's Nikanoru? You don't understand, Nikanoru? Nikanoru is the word for dead beings. It is your name. All things considered, I actually really like this scene as an introduction to the final boss who you haven't seen all game long. I kind of hate when games spring a final boss on you, but this is a very well done scene. You are all dead. Life means nothing inside that crystal. I will give you endless pain, but you won't suffer alone. Eventually, everything in the world will follow your path into death. Hell nah. Oh, you say that it's the strength of the destined child? You think that you are more powerful than I, the power of God? I don't appreciate that. Cat, fighting is the only way she knew to express herself. Oh, by the way, I actually left after I did that room and got my shaman fusions back. But she saw a strength she never knew in Ryu. And now, her life is over. I didn't want to go into the final fight without all that, and that took probably about an hour. You quietly watch your friends disappear. This is the difference between your strength and my strength. Rand, he wandered around the world because he hated boredom and met Ryu. And now his life is over. Nina, she was chased out of the royal family because of her black wings, but she continued to think about the good of the royal family and tried to disappear, and now her wish will come true. Her life is over. I kind of want to see what he would say about the other characters, to be honest with you. But that would involve redoing that slog down to the final dungeon 2 to 3 more times and getting here. So what do you think, Ryu, of your pitiful life? It easily crumbles in God's hands. Even if you are called the Destined Child or the Brave One, you will still be washed away by a stronger power. While the world explodes in front of me, you will sit there and realize your weakness. Move. Yeah. The screaming of Ryu's heart shuddered the binding on Deathhaven. Are you saying you will break my barricade again? Ryu, you really do upset me. Something burst within Ryu when he saw Deathhaven. And honestly, this scene, which again I saw last episode, but I fucked up because I'm bad at this game. Like, a dynamic moving screen has not been seen at all in this game. I don't know if, I guess it was seen in like Final Fantasy 3/6, but the sprite work was much less detailed than this game. Like, that's probably what. It's not just 2 frames of animation, is it? Maybe it is. Oh, I'm sorry if you could hear the wire tapping. I'm shaking my leg. Oh, fuck yeah. I can't believe that I would lose to a crumb like this. It's impossible that God. Alright, so if you watched last episode, you saw me get to this point. God cannot die. Ryu roar, Destined Child, grrr. So here comes Deathhaven, right? He's got his eye nipples and his weird xenomorph peni and his skull pecs. Here's where I fucked up, because I tried using G-Dragon. Here's the thing. This is the only time in the game you can use Anfini. That's it. Every other battle it would be grayed out. But here, this is the only time you can use it, and you absolutely have to use it or you can't beat the game. So let's do it. That was a cool effect. The memory of his friends appeared in Ryu's heart. Bo, Sean, is it just the people that are still at the house? Sten? Spar? Even Blue? Ryu thought of the Dragon Clan. All those poor miserable people who have been living underground for generations. His mom? Ryu thought about the world. Aw, Mina. She's being chased by demons. Ryu had friends to fight with him and a world to save. Now, yes, you can argue that, the power of friendship is cliche and all that in RPGs, and maybe it is, but if it's well done, I still enjoy it. Ryu knew that the time has come for him to carry out his destiny. Roar! You are a shrewd man. How can you fight God this far? It is deplorable. Fine, I will rend the flesh from your bones. Killing you is only a start. There will be songs written about the beauty of the pain I shall inflict upon you. That's pretty fucking metal. That's a great line. Alright. So, here's what we do. G-Dragon. Cat will likely not continue attacking. Rand will also likely continue not attacking. Rand will likely be... Alright, so the way this is going to go is Cat is likely going to be tossing biscuits every round. Death Heaven, disappear. All spells have been erased. Okay, I'm not buffing or anything, so that's fine. Ryu is going to cast G-Dragon at every opportunity. And Rand will give Ryu the AP restoring items every turn. So this time, I will have the two of them give Ryu AP. Because he didn't attack, so I don't have to heal HP. And I really think that, you know, being at such a high level, be God's power. I hope that's HP and not AP. Yeah. No, it was both. Crap. So, let's G-Dragon. Let's... Biscuit. HP recovers completely. Wise Bleh. And, Bolt X. Yeah. I better not lose this fight. That's all I gotta say. So, Biscuit full heals and ups defense. Nina's just gonna keep slinging Bolt X for not that great, but... So that's not a huge deal. That'll get rid of my defense buff. I'm not too worried about that. This is not going to cause max damage because his AP is not full. Once I run out of AP healing items, Ryu's just gonna start attacking with his sword. I'll actually have him attack with his sword now. Nina, I'm not too worried about her AP running low. Nice crit. Hopefully that'll crit as well. 169. Getting rid of buffs again. Alright. I mean, that probably seems like overkill using a second one. But I want to get max damage. Nope. Nina gets to cast spells. I mean, how much HP can he have? He's a final boss, but... Oof. Ouch. Ooh. Ooh. This is gonna cause 1,000 damage again. Amphi needs grayed out, so I really have to think this is the final battle. Ugh, his weird skirt of xenomorphs grosses me out. Attack. Let's do another. Let's do a Van Extender, which heals everyone for 120 HP. Give Ryu a Wisdom Fruit. No, not Banish. It's not gonna work! This is a boss. It'd be pretty amazing if it worked. But it doesn't. Oh no, not death! No! Oh, it didn't work. Hooray! Alright. This is the last time I will be doing this. Attack, attack. And blast him with Piss. There's like no indication that he's getting weaker. Be God's power. No! You suck. Well, so from here on out, it's just going to be Rand, Cat, and Ryu beating on him. And Nina's still slanging spells until she runs out of AP, then she'll join in on the beating. 460. It's not great. Well, this is where we're at. Bam. I've caused a lot of damage. He's gotta be close to me going down, right? What is that? A regular attack? Weird. Hopefully, crits will be a thing. I'm going to cast, or not cast, I'm going to use another biscuit. 36, 26. I mean, Bolt X is probably still the strongest spell. But I only have so many casts of it left. Not death, please don't work. Hooray! I have to imagine that because I maxed everyone's luck out, that, that's part of why death is not quite as powerful, or death isn't working. Come on. You gotta go down, bro. Mostly because, this ain't that exciting anymore. How much HP does this guy have? I kind of want to look it up. Don't you dare. That's right. Ooh, got a crit. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Gonna set everyone to attack, and I'm gonna look up how much damage this bro has. Or HP, I should say. Nope, not that one. Wrong browser window. Do. Crit. Oh, there it is! I was just about to look it up and I don't have to. Hooray! What's up, bro? You did. Why? Why, Ryu, do you want to kill me? 'Cause you're evil as fuck. Why? Why don't you understand that the destruction of the world is fate? No fate but what we make. Didn't you ever watch Terminator 2? I don't understand. Why does the world and the people resist destruction? 'Cause dying's scary. That's why. I don't understand. I will disappear now. I'll dream about destruction. Goodbye, Nikanoru. Bye. We did it, Ryu! We were trapped in the crystal. I thought I heard Ryu's voice. When I came to, I was alive again. It appears that a strong power of the dragon saved us, so we can fight with Deathheaven. We really did defeat the demon. Yes, we won together, including the people waiting for us in town. Ryu remembered the faces of each friend. He felt a strong desire to see all of them. He wanted to share his victory over the dragon with his friends. He wanted to share this joy with everyone. Am I in control? Oh, I am. Let's go! Hooray! Say, Mina, my adorable sister, because of your rings, we saved the world from destruction. I'm now going to fight the destiny of my black wing, Mina. So, here's the thing. This game has multiple endings. What I have done is achieved the best ending. But I don't know how the hell you would know to do what I did without a walkthrough. Is that Patty? Or Yua? He goes to pray to the dragon statue. Hey, Yua! Hooray! Oh, the wise dragon dude, or whatever his name is. The destined child. Hell yeah! Oh, that kind of hurts my eyes, that panning. Back at Township. Aw, look at them, they're all waiting for Ryu to come back. Even his best bud! I should have brought Bo to the fight. But it was all about practicality, not sentimentality. September 1994, Project BF2. Hey! See? Just as I said, Ryu is really great. It's true, I honestly always thought so. You have nothing to be embarrassed about. There's nothing funny about being called a brave man when you consider what you have accomplished. You are worthy of being called a brave man. Aw, thanks, pals. Let's go home. We've got to go home and celebrate. Ryu? Something in Ryu's mind bothered him. Great job, destined child. You did an excellent job of accomplishing the long-cherished dream of the Dragon Clan. Death Evan is gone, so the remaining demons have weakened. Our duty of watching the demons will be easier for now. You really did a good job, Ryu. As in the legend, evil has been defeated. There's no reason for you to still be here. Go back with your friends. Goodbye, Ryu. Goodbye, Ryu. I believe that you will fulfill your destiny. Didn't I already fulfill my destiny? Will fall. Wise Dragon said Death Evan will fall. Oh, he says I will sleep now, not I'm dead. I don't understand. I will disappear now. I'll dream about destruction. Goodbye. So yeah, he didn't actually die. Ryu felt that his mission was not yet complete. Death Evan had not really disappeared. It was just asleep to regenerate once again. If it transforms into a dragon, he can protect this land like his mother did. Huh, where's Ryu? I got the best ending, didn't I? There's no way this is the best ending. What are you doing, Ryu? I know what you want to say. You intend to protect this place like your mother did, right? It isn't fair. Please, think it over. I can't stand another person so important to me going away. Oh, I did? Okay, Gainer's Flying Township. You are not wrong, Ryu. Death Evan has not disappeared completely. It is not a mistake that you, as the destined child, protect this place. Will protect? I feel like that's a translation error again. Run. What you are about to do is the correct road for the destined child. I'm proud of you for facing your destiny with courage, my son. How can they hear him? However, I don't remember raising you to hurt your friends. The energy recharge is completed. Roar! Ryu, stand back. Oh, he's gonna seal the door with Township. Charge! Blue is just sleeping on top of the bookcase. The engine will stop. Ryu, you lost your mother because I was not strong enough. This is the least I can do to make up for it. Until the demon regains his strength again, and until the birth of the next destined child, I'll protect this land. I will keep the entrance to the town that you and I built together sealed. Does he have to stay there? You should not stay here. You must spread justice in your beliefs all over the world. Can't you just get out of the machine, guy? No, no, no. That was very painful. Ryu, when you and your wonderful friends spread the strength of your beliefs, Deathheaven will never be able to return. Hey! Welcome home, buddy! Aww. Breath of Fire 2 cast. Oh, okay. Oh, Gainer. Aw, man, so long ago. Took me a really long time to beat this game. Sister Yua, is it really naming the game characters? Oh, dude, I did it! I beat the frickin' game! Whew. Man. Okay, so apparently... Wow. Lady Thief, Patty Smith, the Rich, Trout, and Barm. They're actually just naming the characters of the game. That's kind of silly. Oh, Nero, the old dude. So apparently, the sad ending takes place way earlier in the game. So when you fight the Guard Eyes, you have to kill Gainer. There's Cat. So yeah, you kill Gainer, and then oh no, you don't even get there. You beat Habaruku at Bushland. And then if you say you want to wait before going into the final dungeon, Rand Marks. Rand's last name is Marks. I gotta sneeze. Nina, my favorite character. So yeah, If you answer yes to wait, the game will just end. That's it. The sad ending is if you don't get Aichichi, or don't get Gainer, or you kill Gainer, Ryu becomes the dragon, like his mother did before him. And then the game ends, but I got the best ending. All in all, I have to say, this was a really good RPG. I'm glad I played it. It doesn't beat Breath of Fire 2 for me. Or, Jesus, this is Breath of Fire 2. I'm sorry, I'm all doped up on allergy drugs. It doesn't beat Breath of Fire 3 for me, but it's really good, and I'm glad I played it. It's a hard game. I died multiple times. Hang on, I gotta blow my nose. But I like most of the characters. I really like Bo. I love Nina. I like Kat. I like Rand. The characters you got later on, I kind of didn't get attached to. So Sten, although I really like Sten's story as a character, I found him not so good. Spar joined kind of late. There's the witch. I forget what her name was. Jean, I found irritating, but he was probably supposed to be that dude. Blue is just like an Easter egg. Like, you get her so late that there's no real development for her. Sorry, allergies are killing me. Gotta blow my nose. There's Patep. Look at her. Just deadlifting. But I enjoyed most of the game. Like I said, there were a couple dungeons that I didn't really enjoy. King Patopo, Prince Tapeta, Princess Patep, Pe Teda Kitaki, Mema Sasa Tajia, Sham Prince, Kadarzi. I liked that it was a Super Nintendo game that dealt with religion and demons. Like, that was pretty cool. There's High Fort. Yeah, I liked Sten's story. So Sten's best bud was actually Turbo. That's his name. And Spuke. Turbo was actually in love with the princess, but the princess is in love with Sten. And Sten wants Turbo and the princess to be together. Kinda cliche, but I still enjoyed it. There's the fat princess that we had to go into her body. Man, just taking us through a journey. It's Tunlin. I gotta blow my nose again. Ugh. I found it to be kind of slow at certain points, and I think it's because the battles were tough, and like plowing through the battles was not easy, even at such a high level. Oh. Daisy, but she died. Farmer, Deku. She didn't come back to life. Powerful ma'am, Daisy Marks. Oh gosh. Mina. I did like that story beat as well. Look, the king's healthy. Mina, who was so devoted to her sister that she ended up sacrificing herself to become the Great Bird in place of her sister. Guardian ancestor of Nina. I did really like that they show Nina from Breath of Fire 1. Who's that supposed to be? Clarice? Taiga. Yeah, that must have been Clarice. Or Claire's. Oof. Long credits. Now here's the thing though, they're showing credits for like the game characters, but they're not showing credits for the creators of the game. Are they going to have a whole nother set of credits? Because if they are, it's a lot of credits. How does this stack up to the other Breath of Fires I've played? Well, I've played 1, 3, and 4. Honestly, I'd probably rate them 3, 2, 4, 1, or 3, 4, 2, 1. Not that one was bad, it's just it was, early on in the life cycle of the Super Nintendo, so it wasn't quite as advanced. That's what Sten's advanced form looks like, by the way. Jaggle Cell. Evan. Man. The final boss's name was just Evan. Partner. Bolsh. Rant. Tough Guy. Cute Dynamite. Darkwing. Joking Monkey. Happy Man. Wise Weed. Great Sorceress. The Fatal Child. Ryu Bateson? He has a last name? I didn't expect that. Aw, it's Ryu and his mom and his sister. Presented by Capcom. Right? Oh gosh. Yep, Capcom. The end. I did it! That was a good game. Now, I've said before... Is that just it? Are we stuck on this screen? Alright, it's just the end. Wow. Alright, so I've said before, I'm gonna play more games, obviously. But RPGs are tough in terms of editing, at least on my own. If I decide to do an RPG with some of my podcast mates, that might happen. But I'm probably going to stay away from RPGs for Let's Plays, at least. You saw how long this took, and I had to edit out battles and stuff like that. We'll see. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing next, but if you happen to see this video, and you happen to marathon the whole thing, bless you. You are amazing. You are wonderful, and I appreciate you so much. But as of right now, Breath of Fire 2 is done. It's been a long, long journey. Thank you for sticking with me, if you did. Please like, comment, subscribe, share this entire playlist. It's a beautiful playlist. 46, I believe, episodes long. Damn. And that's not even including stuff I cut out. Alright, thank you, everyone. It's been a long journey, and I'll see you next time. Stay joyful. You're the best. Bye-bye.